Guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been about a month since I posted anything, but in light of everything that's happened, I hope you can understand why. Everything kind of just escalated really fast, and I've just been trying to deal with it. Before this really got big, I was out in California like for the last week of February, so I didn't get back home until the 1st of March. But while we were out there, we had actually heard about a case that I think it was like the first case in the States. Maybe I'm not too sure. It's just I thought they said it was the first case in the States that they had of coronavirus out in California. Can't exactly remember where, but that just made us worried because we were kind of close to where it happened, so we were just on high alert, and then we couldn't wait to get out of there fast enough. So by the 1st of March, like I said, back home, and then that second week is when things got real, and my job was telling us work from home indefinitely. We don't know how long it's gonna last, so I said, so long, see you guys when I see you. So yeah, so I've been working from home. Just thankful that I have a job. I still have a job, and then I can work from home. I know there's a lot of people that are unemployed right now, and I feel for them. I hope something turns around, and they can get back on their feet. And also, I wanted to say to you guys that I hope you and your family are well, and you're staying home, and you're practicing social distancing, not only to protect you, but everyone else. Because I know a lot of people right now are still not taking this quite seriously, and they're still out about. I was seeing people hugging each other, congregating in large groups and all that, and I was just like, didn't know what to say. And then you also got people that are like, they're more of a mindset, they're not really taking this too seriously in their mind. It's not, I don't know what to say. It's just, there's some people that just don't take this too seriously. So I don't know what to say to them. But other than that, yeah, just after, I think it's like that second week I had went out. Yeah, the second week of March, yeah, I got the call, and then that weekend, my brother was coming down anyways to deliver some stuff, but we were all kind of bracing and trying to get everything we needed before things before everything ran out. And unfortunately, they were already out of face masks, gloves, and sanitizer. Mostly of the cleaning supplies, they didn't really have any. So we luckily had some that we had saved that we didn't know, so we lucked out that way. I did not buy into the hype of the whole toilet paper and paper towel thing. I don't go through paper towels or towels that much, so I didn't really stock up on that. Didn't really need to. I could say now that that's not an issue. Same thing with water. Water's not an issue. Meat and milk is meat. Yeah. Milk not as bad. If you go to any stores, you'll see now that they're limiting not only the number of people in there, but the number of items you can get. So yeah, you're not able to, that's a good thing in general, so people can't hoard everything. And I think that just makes it hard for people when you hoard all this stuff. We have to keep going out in hopes that some other place will have them, so that kind of puts us at risk. So I have to say, please, if you have enough stuff, please, leave some for the rest of us who really don't have it, who really need it, so because that really helps us. But yeah, luckily right now I do have everything I need. Family, and took care of the family, made sure they got everything. I had to send some supplies to my brother because they didn't have, he actually has to go into work. So I was trying to find stuff for him, like sanitizer, wipes, because Costco at one time they were having like a sale on a 5-pack of Clorox wipes. Since then they haven't had any more in stock, but they did have it that one time. So luckily I was able to give him like a can or a box of those so he could have. And yeah, basically I got him everything he needs, so he's good to go. But yeah, so right now I have everything I need, thankfully, and just trying to hold out, trying not to go out as much. It's really hard for me, and that's kind of funny because I'm more of a homebody, but I'm starting to get a little bit of cabin fever even for me. So just trying to restrict myself from going out only when you need to, when like I absolutely need to. I will go out for like fast food and when I really need groceries, but that's about it. Well, actually that's not about it. I have to say, guys, I do go out to the park that we have. It's a big park, so it's enough room where you can space yourself between everyone. But not only that, I find that I have to go at a certain time. Like if I go, we actually have a curfew, so from 10 at night to 6 in the morning, that's our curfew. And I find that on the weekends when I go like about 6:30 to 7, there's hardly anyone out there, and I get my run. And not only that, I have 2 dogs, so I have to exercise them. So usually 2.5 hours usually does it for us. So by the time we're done, it's starting to gradually pick up in the amount of people that come to the park. So we hightail it out of there. And then when I'm here, I usually just try something. I know it's hard, guys, especially with people with kids. Animals like me, they're used to being out and about, exerting a lot of energy. If you're able to, in your neighborhood, run around or walk around, I'd recommend that. I just try and find stuff around the house to do. Like I've been spring cleaning. I've donated so much clothing that I kick myself saying, why did you even buy it? Been doing that, fixing up the house, cleaning the house, rearranging, working in the yard, organizing the garage, all that. So I actually found stuff that I really needed to be doing that I haven't. So just been doing that to keep me busy. The only things I'm really buying right now are just, stuff, cleaning supplies wherever I can. That's about the only shopping I'm doing. Yeah, so besides that, I've been catching up on shows that I didn't get the chance to watch. Finished some other shows. Let's see, I'd recommend, this actually ended back in January, but it's still good nonetheless if you haven't heard about it. It's a Stephen King book adaptation they made into a show. It's called The Outsider. It's really good. It's very creepy. Acting is great. The storyline is great. I don't know if they'll have a second season. I don't know how they would pick up in the second season with the main character. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but yeah, I just don't know how they're going to pick up with the second season. Let's see what else came on. Outlander, if you're a big fan of that show has they came back with a new season of that, so they're in the middle of that. Yeah, so if you're a big DC fan, they still have The Flash, Batwoman, Legends of Tomorrow. I'm missing something. Oh, Supergirl. All of those shows are still on. I don't know. No, The Walking Dead. I've been watching that. On Hulu, they have these 2 new shows. One is called Motherland, Salem Witches, I think it is. And then the other one is Devs. Those are really good. Those are really good shows. I was kind of skeptical of them, but they turned out to be quite entertaining. So I recommend that. Blackish and Mixish, that's still on. No, wait, they just ended Mixish. Blackish is still on. 911, that is phenomenal. I love that show. The scenarios that they encounter is just crazy. It's like, how do they even come up with this? Is it like most of that stuff even true? So that that's another show I recommend. Prodigal Son. This Is Us just ended their season. Phenomenal show. If you haven't watched it. Another show that I just picked up is Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. I am not too big of a fan of musicals, and I thought this was what this was going to end up being, just some corny musical show, but it actually is really good. It's heartfelt. Storyline is great. I love the main character. Yeah, so it's just phenomenal. I really recommend it. Killing Eve is back. Lila Noel has to be one of my favorite characters. She's kooky, and I just love her personality. It's crazy. So that show just came back on. Superstore, Young Sheldon. Those are hilarious shows. Oh my god, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I wish I could be in the show. I love all the characters. It's just hilarious. So that's back. That's still going. That's on. Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers. I am a huge Bob's Burgers fan. I don't know how many times I've watched each of the episodes, but that's what I've been doing on my downtime. My time right now, I've just been watching all these episodes again and again. And yeah, that's about it. That's about all the shows I've been watching. Well, you already know the case with the movies. I mean, I think the only ones that came out was the ones that I watched Onward. I'm a big Disney fan. I love all Disney movies. That's what I grew up on. I watched The Invisible Man, which actually was pretty good. Gosh, what was the other one that came out? The Invisible Man. The Way Back with Ben Affleck. That was okay. There was something else that came out and it's slipping my mind. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, I watched all the movies that were supposed to come out in theater that they released, I think via Amazon. I watched that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've pretty much caught up on everything that I wanted to. Been reading a lot, just fantasy books, sci-fi, and study material. I am studying for the CompTIA CASP and cybersecurity certifications. It's not been going well just because I can't focus. I have my days where I can sit down and I can actually read through the material, study and everything, and then some days I'm just like, I don't even want to be bothered with this. I don't care. I want to do anything but this. So yeah, it's been a battle just trying to sit down and study it. That's pretty much it. And then, just watching workout videos I've never seen. So there have been so much workout videos, but then again, I can't complain because I also post workout videos myself. But yeah, with a lot of time, people have just been posting like zillions of workout videos. So if you're trying to find something, you know, a good workout for the day, you know, that's never in short supply. You can check YouTube, check Instagram, you'll find it there. What else have I been doing? That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just shopping for necessary items and watching TV and reading. I mean, that's all you can really do at this time, guys. Getting my dose of vitamin D when I can. That's pretty much it. I want to see what are you guys doing, you know, during this quarantine. Some of you may or may not have children or animals, so what do you guys do to, you know, entertain them? Maybe I can use that for myself or my dogs. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, yes. At this point, I'm willing to try something else just to pass the time. I've been talking with my brother a lot and, you know, just checking up with everyone. So that's like, I do that on a daily basis. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know what to say after all that. Just been kind of rambling on. So I guess I'm going to end the video here, guys. I have really nothing else to share with you guys. Just an update on what I'm doing. Like I said, stay safe, stay at home. Wishing all the best for you guys and your family. And just hang in there. It's going to take a while, but we're going to get back on track, and then we can, you know, hopefully not take for granted everything that, you know, we've been doing on a daily basis. So I just, you know, pray that everything goes well, and we can overcome this. And other than that, yeah, guys, that's it. I don't know what the next content of my video will be. I'm still trying to think about it. But yeah, so I hope to see you guys in my next video. And just stay safe. And